There we go. Okay, fully logged in. Hey, yo, it's me, Criticism. Criticism. Hang on, baby. Sorry, like usual, I have my daughter. She's just chilling. Here. You see that thing? You want a banana? Oh, my dog. There's one. And two. You beat that one up a little bit. Alright, I just want to see if I'm live, finally. Okay. Background noise gonna be a little intense because I have the microphone set up today. Unmute your microphone in the source mixer. Stop talking to me, sir. My microphone is muted over things other than the desktop so that I can have it going quicker. Because something that I noticed is there is input delay for my audio if I go into the sound settings and I double click my microphone here, go to advanced. I disabled enable audio enhancements. If I enable it, hang on, you hear that? Now it sounds like I'm being passed through a filter, which doesn't sound bad, don't get me wrong, but also it's got input lag to it and it makes it really hard for me to talk. So if I turn off the listened to this device, but then I turn it back on, the audio, check that out, which doesn't sound bad. You see, check this out right here. I'm going to be playing it over in the one place. I am 2 minutes into the new live stream for the new year. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Nothing's going to go wrong. Let me just listen to it. I just want to see. Let me just... Boop. You guys are going to like this, I think, anyway. See, it's passing through a filter right now. And it sounds pretty good. You can't hear any of the background noise, but that's not kind of not what I want, because I like to hear what it is I say and what I sound like. To viewers in the chat, that way I'm not having any issues. Anyways, stream starting soon. We're just going to mark that off and say, pause, I'll be right back. I don't really have I need to go back into GIMP and make another background. As you can see, check this out. Some of them are, oh crap, some of them are brighter, which is a mistake I have yet to fix. And then we got ending soon, pause, be right back. And I feel like these two are the closest I'm gonna get to the same shades. I basically tweaked around with filters so that I could see what looked the best and what distorted it the most. I played around with the perspective imaging in GIMP. These are the same pictures, just a little bit more vividly colored from one to the other and a little bit more too much to it. But these two are different images. We have starting stream and pause stream being the exact same background image. Meanwhile, this one I did a little bit of distortioning to and made it a richer color. I think it looks pretty good. Stream ending soon? No, stream isn't ending soon. Now, I'm going to go ahead and, I guess go to gaming scene. I didn't turn off my display capture. So, and this is just for me. I just want to see if this bad boy works. Hold up, let me turn off the heat. I went shopping recently and made things look pretty decent, I think. Am I on the one account or the other account? I don't know. I'm doing multiple accounts. This is my main account, I guess. I don't really remember. What I do know is that I genuinely like playing my games. I 1080p, but I can't go all the way up to like an intense this. Although it just doesn't run as good, so I keep it down to 1080p, even though my screen can do like a lot of a resolution. I don't know. I kind of mute just to make sure, so people don't say weird things in my stream. Although the leniency on YouTube is so much better, and these guys are talking about nothing really bad, so I'm gonna keep the enemy team muted and chill with them. But as you can see, my FPS and everything, even on high settings, stays pretty consistent up at 200 FPS. Oh, hang on 1 second. Okay, that's the fellas. I can't think myself here. I'm here with you guys. I'm here with you guys. I saw an op, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take my hands off that real quick for a moment. This guy's got bomb here. I'm rotating to him. Up. Give me that one. I'll take this one. Oh yeah, that's a skin for sure. Yeah, boy. Security alert, blah blah blah, this, that. We'll go ahead. This one. Not this one, actually. We'll go to YouTube Studio. I just want to make sure. Bomb has been planted. I can't see. Who? Who? Woo! Get clipped! Yeah, where's my live stream? I should be 1,000 views. More people are watching your shorts. Cool, man. I don't remember what I was doing. Is this? If I was doing content live. Yeah, no, it's not showing the stuff that's actually live. Op. People don't realize I'm crazy. I am cracked with ops. A ramp. That does sound like a ramp. Do the one tap. Do the one tap. There's no way. There's another one there. There's no way I could do any of this stuff. I can barely hear anything. They're just not allowing me at this point. My brain wasn't even allowed to work. There's no way that I have been black screened this whole entire time. Properties. I was clicked on the Hollow Knight. Okay, there we go. Wait a minute. Stretch the screen. Okay, we're good now. They're on this site. Woo! We did that. We did that. Of course, 26 kills is kind of fucking crazy, dude. Having that many kills is insane. You guys get to see the game at 2K today. I decided to boost up the resolution considering I have nothing else. Okay, okay. 3, 2, 1. I killed their top. Their top is down. The guy who killed 19 people can no longer kill another. Ooh. Ooh, they're getting kills. Sticks, fair play to you, brothers. Fair play, for sure. Sticks! Get that bread, brother. I know I shouldn't be rooting for the enemy team, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Sticks has been popping off here. Baby. Oh, there you are. Hi, baby. You got your tablet back. We're all good. Brother said find the knife. Okay, who else we got? We're watching Shaktaman. Don't stick it. There's a guy back there. Sometimes pistol is better than anything else. Oh, he had 3 all around him. Okay, that was a bad loss. Because that gives them 1 round up. We're going to get this next one, though. Don't you even worry about it, bro. Oh, shut it up! Five A, 5B. Rap from A. Okay, but they don't necessarily have B yet, do they? There's someone A. Oh, how? Sticks! You crazy! You madman! You insane! We took a lot of them out. I ain't even gonna lie to you. What is that? 9 kills? That's 3 more for that round. It's usually either 3 kills for me or 0 because I get instantly head tapped. But my goodness gracious, Sticks, you tapped me out so quick, brother. They couldn't even have time to react. I can't believe I recorded all of that without having any sort of audio to my gameplay at all. I know people would probably prefer that if I just stopped talking for a minute. But today, it's a talkative day. I feel like chilling, big chilling. Being chilling, 30 kills and 25 kills is crazy for our tops. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. There's a reason that we're so far up on the scoreboard, and it ain't because of all of us normies. Okay, so there is a jump up right here, by the way. I was out of bullets! This gun is the most terrible thing ever for having little to no bullets, but we got them almost all the way down. Okay, they're killing us. They're killing us. One by one, 3 more left. Also, I might be on a little coffee today. I put hearts in the chat, I think. Whoo! There goes another one. All together now. I don't know. I just feel like this guy is just chilling. He's big chilling, bro. He ain't even like worried about the rest of the team. He's just walking with his knife out. If anything, there could be this intense sense of there's just no way he didn't see the guy's shoulder. Like that is crazy. T side. Ah. Let's see here. What did I get for oh goodness gracious. Oh shoot. Okay, with the ducking right there, that just looks like you're a big bitch. Nah. There's something wrong with these guys. Give me a weapon. He was on our site with us? What the fuck? Alright. Report. Report. He's gotten too many headshots at this point. We all know that he's a cheating little prick. We know what legitimate headshots look like. We go to death. Honestly, we don't stand a chance against these guys, but at the same time, fuck it, dude. And then 1, 2, 3, tap. There's just not even a chance. We just don't win these. We don't win these not because we're bad, but because the enemy team's got some cheats going on, and it's okay. It's okay to be like that. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop trying any less hard. I feel like 150 could work. 175 does feel a little smoother whenever it comes down to it. Round lost. Oh no. Feels a little quicker. Need to amp up the screen a little bit. I don't know, man. There's somebody for sure on jump up. There ain't no way. Anybody have anything that we could possibly use? I'm really good with one of these. And plus, it costs just as much as any other weapon does. I don't have any kills. You don't mess with me when I have this. P90 is mine, bro. Okay, sure. Looking legit there, bud. Let's watch, bro. Let's watch. This dude just got a headshot and doesn't understand where the walls are in the game. I'm just saying. That's a little funny looking. Why is he looking there? Nah. Nah, walls. I was listening. Ain't no noise being made. Unless, brother man, Doc Holiday, you use in my stream, in which case that's stream sniping. Also not very good for the game. Not a lot of people can out-destroy me when I destroy. We have somebody in long. Like, they're just straight up going, and now we've got the guy B. Bomb B, bomb B. Bomb B for sure. Uh-huh, sure. He's looking at where they're going. This man's got some walls too. I submit. We good, bro. Ain't nobody gonna stop you from being you, bro. The simple question I'd have to ask is, I don't think that they're stream sniping, because who the fuck would look up my name? And more specifically, who would look up my name for a casual game? You might be able to do a little bit of damage with an AK, but I've got more damage I'm able to do to you in seconds, brother. It's all B. Everything B. One mid. They had one AFK for sure. Bot Doc. Not AFK. Being a little pansy hiding behind the enemy lines is fine. It's fine. I respect it. You can be a rat. Just don't be good at being a rat. That's whenever I know for a fact that you don't play anything but this game. I'm hiding in the smoke. Okay, I didn't buy utility. I'm a bit of an idiot here. But I don't see a damn human soul here. At all. I'm hearing mostly mid. They're looking out for long, but it's just not here. There's one here. Just one staying around. Oh, looking back again. Thinks I'm gonna come through. Maybe. Depends on if he's watching. So these Night Wishes are pretty expensive at this point. This guy has a stat track version of one. Looks kind of factory new. I'm gonna guess field tested, given the scarring on it. Who's he talking to? I wouldn't know. Definitely B. You're not about to get away from me, sir. That being said, the fact that we even could have lost that is crazy. Now that I think about it, I might be a little dumb. The placement of that, not so smart. I could have easily clapped him. I wouldn't have even had to have tried. Like, I could have, like, straight up went for the defuse. Nobody rushes here. I don't know why I'm holding long at this point. Dude, Cookie Monster is even just like, nobody goes here. They're all going B all the time. We might as well just go ahead and go B. At this point, like, what am I here for? I'm just chilling. Did I hear something? Yeah, I heard something on mid. It wouldn't be jump up, would it? So somebody's definitely going to be coming mid. That's the only other place that they could possibly go. Doom! Through the wall, headshot. Whatever, brother. Back to Vertigo again? By the way, I'm not going to make much experience off of this. I might actually have to play a game. That was nice. That felt nice. I saw the pixel of his arm move through the door and immediately knew I had to take the shot. I'd be playing this game mostly because this is the only game I really like to play. I'm not gonna lie to you. Whenever I get the kills, whenever I'm getting the kills, it feels just right, brother. Just right. Anyways, I'm gonna have to go ahead and do the pause thing so that I can quit the game. I'm gonna quit the game. I'm gonna see if I can't. I think put the stream on a. Well, I can't put the stream on a higher delay. So this really isn't the game to be playing for this sort of thing. Because then I would have to go and... I could just do competitive. I mean, if I go over here, I go to Premiere, look at that. You know how many times I've been 11.1k in this season? At least... Hang on, how many times? And it was around 7, and then we did the... This is the 8th one, or maybe it could be the 9th. I think it's the 8th. This is the 8th time I have deranked past... under 10. And I keep ranking up to 11 something, never 11 past 11.100 something. But I have been above this guy on multiple occasions. He was up there at 20k at one point, and he can't get past this. That's how I know for a fact. You know, they just ain't no legit games to be had for this. This is the guy I always queue with right here, Driftune. Most people would know if they've watched my stream. They know this guy. They've seen him. I think I just wanted to be chilling with the New Year's stream. I don't know how long I've been recording or streaming for, but... Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to have to put on like a 30-second delay because of the fact that people like the stream snipe. I'm going to come back to you with a different account on Steam because I have like 30 of them. And I'm going to be playing for more drops. Which, for this one, was going to be 5 days. Man, I lost my 19-week streak, dude. Look at it. Look. No more 19-week streak. I don't know where it comes from. Where does it go? Let's see. Where was it? I was over here. It was somewhere. It's like, I don't remember, man. But my goodness gracious, I had so many week streak, and now it's just gone. People were bragging about their streaks so much. Despite that, the only reason that I left out and didn't play as much as I used to is because, you know, it's the holidays. I've got a family. I do a lot of stuff. I've got my baby, and I got my wife. My wife, who I am proud to say I've been married to for 5 years. Can I just say, we've been together for 8. I've been married for 5. Honestly, 8 years is a long time to have somebody in your life. And yet I still be out here gooning like nobody else's business. It's just like the most high tier gooner. See, I'll say, oh, you know, I'll pass by somebody who's hot and be like, oh, smash. But in reality, what I mean is that if I wasn't married and I hadn't already found my soulmate, then smash. Wife can say the same thing whenever she feels like it, and she does. She'd be like, ah, that guy, you know, if I wasn't married. And I would be like, yeah, no, I fully get it, you know. Because there are just people like that on planet Earth. You know, I think one for me is what's her face from the Harry Potter movies? The one with the red hair? She plays Hermione. I can't remember her name. I swear. It's simple to remember. Emma Stone? Emma Watson? I feel like if anybody on planet Earth was a pass for me and my wife, that would be her for me. But also, we kind of bound into marriage and all that, so, like, I mean, I probably would have to pass it up. It's just the fact that, if it was a presentable option, chances are I would struggle. And if my wife was like, yeah, it's a pass for you, you go ahead, I would still struggle. I'd be like, how am I expected to sleep peacefully at night knowing what I'm about to do? Ain't nobody come here to be told about somebody's passes, though. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, field tested, field tested, field tested. This is factory new. What do you think? This is completely factory new. Would you guys spend money on this? Actually, you know what? If I get a following, a fan base on YouTube for live streaming and doing videos, I want the people to, like, send me pictures of just plain skins like this and be like, oh, it's factory new. I'll get, can you give me like $50 for it? And I'll be like, oh, sure. That'll be like a running gag. I kind of want to be like the one guy, was gold, because look at all of these cases I've been saving over the course of like 700 weeks. And then all of these things too. I don't even know what to do about these. Where's the factory new thing that I got my hands on recently? It was this. It's factory new, but it still looks like crap, so I don't really know. It's got tiny little dots here and there that just don't feel like they should be there. This should be blacked out. Just in my opinion, you know what I mean? If I'm being honest with you, it don't even look like it's got scratches on it at all. So this is factory new. It just, every time I look at it, it definitely don't be feeling like it. This thing, I accidentally bought a lot of souvenir weapons for trade-ups before. Sold them back to the market mostly, but I still have three. Three because I had sold all of my other weapons aside from my gloves and my knife. Everybody needs to have at least one StatTrak knife in their inventory. That's just how the game goes. If you don't have one, then you're not cool like everybody else. This was a trade-up. What is this? Is factory new? Yeah, factory new, trade up, all that good stuff. Let's see how much I traded up worth, because I'm pretty sure it's not. Who the hell bought one of these for $27.30? You know what? I'm going to be selling mine for $30. I want to see who wants to get a hold of it. At this point, I ain't even going to lie, bro. It's one sold, two sold. Somebody bought 20, and then another 20, and then 11. Someone would be purchasing these up. But hey, I got a really good float on mine, so I know what mine's worth. I know what mine's worth. You ain't even gotta talk to me like that. I did buy two things just to keep sides consistent because I like StatTrak items. I recently sold everything I had ever owned, and I've only been playing for like a week since I got these. 72 kills. I got me a StatTrak one of these, really cheap, not a great skin, and then one of these for minimal wear, cause it's camo. Actually kind of suits it well. But I haven't been able to find time to use it because I'm always using the silenced stuff. This one. If I could just get me a good one of these, I know I would be happy. Well, technically speaking, it's the op that I use the most. I don't know if you noticed through all of my gameplay, but I constantly be using the op. I just be dogging on people constantly, just pow, pow, done, dead, casual graphics art. But what do you guys think about my collection? This is my favorite because Kilowatt. Take a look at this. Hang on 1 second. I don't know the storage. I've already got one on another account. This right here. Not that. This might be worth a lot, but if I could get me a factory new StatTrak, one of these bad boys, hell, it don't even got to be StatTrak at this point, but I would want it to be StatTrak because that just gives it a little bit of extra oomph. A family heirloom passed through the generations. Tell me this don't look like them old days China glassware you would have your mom and everybody be getting, and then they would break over a period of time and they would just start getting plastic. This is the type of gun I want. I'm looking at the particles up the back here. Take a look. Watch. I don't know what that is. Something about it moving too quickly. Maybe the light reflecting or something. Nah. I don't know. I don't get it. Anyways, beforehand, I ended up getting my hands on a factory new StatTrak, one of these. StatTrak somewhere's around here. And then I got like 5 of these from Unboxing Kilowatts. I do like Kilowatt cases, but I don't want none of this stuff. I definitely don't want this op. This is the only thing out of the entire box. I mean, I liked the Zeus. I respected it. But this AK is the only thing I want. And honestly, if you're going in for the chances of getting that specific AK, you're going to be let down a lot. I don't even care about the knives, man. You could trade up for those at this point. Prices are going back down. I'm sure I could get my hands on some stuff. This looks like it was soldered together. I'm not even going to lie. It's called slag for a reason. But look at that sheen on it. You see, like it's like oil. See, that's a good Tech 9 right there. I got me a nice StatTrak, one of these. It looked good, but like I said, I ended up selling my entire inventory. And I've gotten like 72 of these bad boys. If there was ever a purple that you could get more of in the entire world, I don't know what it would be, but this is definitely one of them. It's definitely a purple. It is definitely annoying. But I decided if there was ever a skin that I really wanted or something that I wanted to get my hands on, I would just buy it. That being said, this is the only thing I'm not allowing myself to buy because this is the drop that I want. I just want to get it from a case. Straight up, I've been opening hundreds upon hundreds of cases for Kilowatt. They don't seem to be coming back. Let me just take a look and see if there's anything in these other cases that could be considered really nice. I've gotten plenty of Night Terrors, plenty of Space Cats, a bunch of these things, multiple times. And a couple of times I've gotten the Melandrama. Ticket to Hell, got those. I got the FAMAS a few times. Never the Night Wish. I did get the Starlight Protector, but I think it was pretty cheap at the time, and now it's no longer cheap. I've gotten this a few times, once or twice. I think twice now. I've gotten this on multiple occasions, like a lot. Multiple occasions, many times in StatTrak actually. It's just not a great gun to have. Recoil case is the next on the list, and if I'm not mistaken, this would probably be the best one to have my hands on. Anyways, I'm sitting on these. I had a StatTrak one of these too. I miss it already. I'm not gonna complain about the fact that I don't got it. That's Crazy 8 revolver. I'm told you get a StatTrak factory new one of those. That's like what, $80? And mostly, I think this one comes out the crate, and this one comes out the crate more often than not. There are like hundreds upon thousands of those things. Oh, and the roadblock. Yeah. I got the winterized Glock once, I think. And that's in all of the times I've opened the box, which is crazy to me because, like, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I got more of these two things than I got of the Glock at that point. Let's see what these look like. Okay, these look like they would be underrated for sure. I don't think that's a skin most people know exist. Now, I don't get the concept of whether or not this one looks good. Other people would have to tell me because I just think it looks like absolute shit. Just my personal opinion. Also, I mean, I like the colors, especially if you're playing with the gun itself. It'd probably be really nice to look at the whole time. That being said, this one's good. Now, if they needed to make something to be rare to get your hands on, that one would probably be the one. This op, I'm pretty sure I've said it before, I think it looks kind of trashy. But if you're scoping somebody from this distance and they're looking down your barrel, I'm pretty sure it looks hella cool compared to what it looks like in your hand. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on one of these. There are certain ops I like the one that's like Eldritch God-like type stuff. But the print stream is probably going to be the most expensive out of the whole crate. And then there's gloves. I don't get the gloves thing. I don't know if I'll ever get the understanding of gloves. I mean, look at my gloves. These are the ones that I've got. I've had plenty of types of gloves, but they've all just kind of looked trashy. However, I think the ones that I got here, I don't know, I find them pretty decent. The green, it just reminds me of Slytherin. I mean, they're green snakes. Come on. Who doesn't want that? Which is why I ended up going ahead and getting me a green knife. It has to be stat track. Everybody's got to have at least one stat track. That being said, I think the thing that I was most proud of was my Stat Track Factory new Upworm God. My knife and my gloves. The Black Lotus Factory new Stat Track. Bunch of things I had Factory new Stat Track. I just kind of collected them. And then whenever things got too much and I felt like there was no real direction for the game and it was going to go downhill, I stopped playing for a while, I sold all of my stuff, and now I'm back to do trade-ups and stuff again. For pretty much no reason at all, just because I felt like it, I guess. Field tested, factory new, field tested, factory new. Okay, I'm not actually sure how I got my hands on this, but if it's factory new, that's kind of crazy to have around a nice sand pistol. Factory new, what are the other factory new? And then I think, I thought the Nova that I got was factory new. No, I just got it. I unboxed it, Stat Track. I'll unbox this. Yeah, all unboxed. I think I thought I was gonna make a field tested, Stat Track unbox only, trade up at one point, but I never got around to it. So I don't remember why I kept these in my inventory, but it's probably because they're selling terribly on the market. Yeah, those were terrible items to get in an unboxing, but I think... Hold on, let me just actually see here. Because in the box... In the... What is it? Fracture collection. Wasn't there a good upgrade to be had? So I was like, oh, if I get that, then I'll be rolling in dough, and I'm gonna be honest here, I can't tell if there's ever gonna be a time that I need something this expensive that shoots that many bullets inconsistently. So, like, if anybody got an offer for it, I mean, by all means, it's gotta be between $4 and $30, I guess. Another one I unboxed. It was field tested. The float isn't terrible. I don't really see any issues with it at all, actually. It's a very nice one to unbox, I think. I've had stickers from my days on the gambling websites, and then there's the one guy who is like, you know what, I don't need any of these. Let me just give you all of the Austin 2025 stickers. But now it's 2026. By the way, hang on. Let me just go ahead and take a look at how the stream actually looks in full with the chat closed. That is 2K resolution, isn't it? Let me just I'm going to make sure. There we go. It was on Data Saver. I don't really know why, but I just kind of wanted to see if it looked chill. So let's go ahead and load into a game here. I don't know where chat went. There it is. Okay, I just wanted to see if the game itself looks nice. I saw my baby crying hard as babe could cry. Yeah, I just kind of want to see how the game itself looks. I'm not gonna lie. Through the live stream, I just need to know. Because I know this is going to be a part of the live stream no matter what I do for the rest of my life. So I want to see if there's any screen tearing, any issues. It looks pretty much pitch perfect. If I close off chat here. See, my YouTube app on Android hasn't been working forever now. So I don't know what to do about it. But I have, like, everything set to super high. It's supposed to imitate the game immaculately when it's recording and streaming. And I do this through 2 dual GPUs. An NVIDIA that handles the other stuff, the streaming, recording, the editors, and stuff like that. Meanwhile, my AMD graphics card is mostly for video playback and all that other good stuff. I set it up like that so that I could pretty much play how I wanted to. But yeah, no, this stream looks great. This guy's got red on red gloves and knife. And red on black. Profile picture, too. He just kind of showing off. Ain't nobody gonna be upset at him. A little quick with his aim, don't you think? That being said, I mostly just use the YouTube app. He had to either stick it or let it ride. Okay, so I am on the winning team, I think. Nobody's gonna need this? Ooh. Oh yeah, look at the knife now. You see the knife? Oh boy. We'll go ahead and refresh the Amazon. No more. He's got bomb. I'm coming to him. I got your back, brother. There ain't no way you gonna be dead. Oh yeah. Other people playing video games, I forgot to turn it on to the one thing so I don't have to see their stuff. Anyways, let me do that right now. Frick, how do I do? Control tab? Alt tab? That just closes the game. Cool. Peek it! Peek it! I hit him for 81. How did I hit him for 81? I swear, that should have been a complete death. Brother, I should have took his elbows out. He wouldn't have been able to even move. Talk about a trigger finger. He ain't even got an arm left. Oh my gosh, okay. Streaming to 2K resolution in YouTube and all that other good stuff, I don't know, but like... Anyways, I'm about to start putting on the pounds, brother. Shut up. Somebody tell me what is, man. Booyakasha. I think that's a bot. I mean, I could be wrong. Ain't nobody make mention of it or nothing, so maybe I'm crazy, but like... Go ahead, peek it. Peek it! Peek it! Peek it! What a bitch! I destroyed them! Stop stream sniping. I see you. Nah, I don't see you. But you probably are. You probably from a stream. Krabby Daddy, you a baby big bitch. Your mama. And your daddy. 3 to 5 retard. This is 3 to 5. Oh my gosh. Scott, oh my gosh. Why are you being so aggressive there, Scotch? Scotch is the guy with the one thing. Why is he being so aggressive? I have the enemy team muted, so none of this is my business. I'm chillin'. Big chillin', even. Krabby Daddy got destroyed upon. Oh, look at that. We got the bomb. It's good. It's down. Brother. Follow the noise. Why is it so difficult for you to listen to where the bomb is at? What the fuck? Okay. Finally. I mean, I just kind of locked on to Night Guy's head. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm cheating. I'm cheating, big cheating. No, I'm not. Ain't no way I could cheat. Ooh, lagging a little bit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I couldn't see. I couldn't see anything. I just needed to shoot somebody. This man's moving too quickly. They all moving too quickly. This is why I need an op. I can't do shit. Nah, you know what? Big up in the sky. Well, let's see when it make you play. Walk going through. No, he's going back. Okay, now we got yeah. Oh, 2 people peeked out. They're all trying to get mixy. Kid Onion. Kid Dino. They're scared. They're scared. Oh, he's not scared. He's dead. Look at him. Oh, no. This man got told to sit down, and he got sat down. Hey, he even got his hand in his lap. He's so dead. It's only you, brother. They coming up on you. Look out. He down low. Oh, look at that. Your op is down. Scotch got most kills? Yeah, he did. Of course he did, because he's the guy with the one thing. Look at that. Red gloves, red knife. Doing the best that he can. And by that I mean he's getting instant kills, man. This man is a menace. Usually I'd be big chilling with 2 kills. 2 kills. Big chilling. Okay, so now they're going to throw out the nades. Dink off the wall, hit right there, right? I don't know. I was just spamming to see what I could do. It's definitely not banana. And if it was, there would be somebody. Scotch be holding down the fort usually. So I'm not even like worried about Big Bro. Don't be pushing me. That's not how this works, big bud. Where the f did that noise come from? Obviously, the bomb's been planted. We're gonna have to put in some work. I know that there's somebody around here. I just don't know where. Any weapons? Nothing left. Okay, so he's gonna be coming in right to the left. No, right to the right. What the fuck? Kid Dino got them walls, boy, but it was okay. It's alright. Anyways, if it's up to me, Kid Dino, Krabby Dad does pretty good, but I'm just gonna say some of these people got a little extra more than they should. What the fuck is with these people and their flashbangs? I can't even see at this point. Don't come at me, bro. Let me get them kills, bro. Don't you run back. He did. He ran back. At the very least, I've secured my spot as really good with a weapon, so I'm not even going to be, like, stressing at this point. That being said, they're definitely on A, so I'm going to have to go ahead and make a... Shit. This guy is the one guy who should have already died. I did 22 damage to him. Everybody else was lighting him up, going at him, shooting. All they got to do is shoot bullets. This man already knows where people is at. Nah, but for real, you don't. You good. It's Big Pharma. Hey. They don't be calling people names in video games. Like, what do you expect them to do? Go over there and fight a 1v2? I mean, they both died anyway, and we lost the match. It ain't like it really mattered too much, despite the fact that we be putting in that damn work. By process of elimination, I'm second to the top, so I'm better than everybody. Anyway, let's go ahead and end off the stream here. I've been talking a lot. I've kind of established that 2026 is going to be the year that I put the most work into everything that I do, including videos on my channel. So you guys just stay tuned, like, subscribe, and definitely leave comments because, you know, in this world currently, there's just not enough comments to go around for people. And that is the big thing that I want mostly is just comments. Even if it's just some of the random spam stuff, I don't want them, but I'll take them. You know what I mean? At this point, I mean, I'm alright with it. No, I'm not. You could get banned. Anyways, Donnie Bobes collab. Minecraft collab. I've always wanted to play a video game with Donnie Bobes. The Donnie Bobes, the most beautiful Donnie Bobes. I'd like to clap back at the Donnie Bobes himself with some sass. So, see, this way you don't spill stuff on things. Hang on, just 1 second. Let me just clean this off. Listen, oh, see? There you go. Uh-oh. Oh, that's big uh-oh. So you spilt it again! Give me that. Alright, hang on, I'll be back to do an outro of some sort. Alright, that took me a while, but anyways, it's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in a new video at some point later.